This conference will now be recorded.
Welcome to counseling presentation on digital marketing. Hope you have a book and a pen. Note down some important points so it'll be easy for you when any inquiry that comes into you, you will be able to explain it to them in a better way. So please don't just sit idle, sit in front of the system. There is no point because you're a counselor, you're not a student, but you need to think like a student and give him exactly what he wants. So that's the reason. Please make sure you have a book and pen. Ask as many as doubt possible, and we'll also have a follow-up class and understand how much you are aware of it. And simply giving seminar is no use. I have to see more admissions happening after this. Okay, so I hope you have the brochure, the digital marketing brochure in front of you. What we actually give it to students. There, one from a college point of view, there's a brochure, and for the retail point of view, there is one brochure. Hope both of the brochure is right in front of you, so you can get an idea about what I am explaining. Okay. First thing you should understand is that I will explain you what exactly is digital marketing, why digital marketing, objectives of digital marketing, the difference between digital and the traditional marketing. So some of the basic things I'll explain you the concept of digital marketing. So you'll understand and you don't have to memorize it. When somebody comes, when a student comes and asks you about digital marketing, at least have like 1 minute time to explain what is all digital marketing all about. Simply don't straight away take the brochure and just show them, okay, these are the topics, okay, 60 hours, okay, 2 months program, okay, price is this, okay, 50% discount, join the course. That is not counseling. Okay, so you should have some time to explain about what exactly is digital marketing, how it will help him out, in what way it makes difference for him by joining digital marketing. Why should he join NICT only to do digital marketing? So you have to take some time to explain about all these concepts before you jump into the course details, right? So that's the reason I want to spend some time to explain you about what exactly is a digital marketing. Okay, I'm not doing it for time pass. You're not here because somebody forced you to do it. I want you to take it very seriously, and I will definitely do some kind of cold calls to understand how much you are actually doing counseling after this seminar. Okay, so that's the reason. Do not take it lightly. I want good admissions in digital marketing from the year 2021. I should see 20, 30, 40, 50 students joining our NICT. I don't want one student, two students. Okay, so that is why we are doing this development. Okay, someone please mute my mic. Okay. I will take the questions in the end. First, I'll explain you about what exactly is digital marketing. Okay, I am sure during the lockdown, you would have realized the importance of digital. Digital came to rescue, especially for schools, colleges, or people who learned cooking or wanted to do fitness online or bring family together, keeping all of us entertained in the form of Netflix, Amazon, Sony Live, Hotstar. Don't you agree with me? If there was no digital media, how we would have spent our lockdown? So that is how many people are getting into digital media. If you see some of the images, like nowadays all the training is happening through online. Even if you want to do gym, which was closed few months back, people were practicing it at home through online. Or even somebody wants to pick up a new hobby, what they would have done, they would have registered, they would have been learning something or the other through online. You must have been playing Ludo or PUBG or so many games you would be playing online. And why I choose this game is that you can play with your another person who's sitting in some other place connected through a ID. So that's again, which is you're getting connected through a digital media. And how many times we have understood about this concept of Dalona coffee, how it spread viral. Every WhatsApp message has this during the lockdown time? You're aware of it, right? And also, how many times have you done like a FaceTime conference call, bringing all your colleagues together, family together, friends together? How many times we have done played a WhatsApp games? I think all of this we have done during our lockdown time, and that is what the power of digital works on it. Assume if there was no digital media during the lockdown time, how our life would have been. How about the schools and colleges? How they would have made people to study and write exams without online activity or without digital? Nowadays, it is so much not possible at all, right? And if you see on the screen, we are aware of it. One of the major things that we will learn in digital marketing is Google marketing, Facebook marketing, Twitter marketing, YouTube marketing. Hey, Google is something that first thing that comes into your mind, right? When you want to search something, when you're looking for an answer, you have some queries, you want some directions, you want a phone number, you want to know the meaning of a word, you want to know which movie it is, anything you want to ask, the first thing that comes into Google. So we will learn in the program how to use this platform to help people, to help our business. All those things that happens in Google is what you're going to learn about it. And social media, first thing that comes into your mind is Facebook. And nowadays Instagram, which is becoming very popular and addictive. Everyone is on Facebook or Instagram. So we will learn how to use Facebook in order to, from a business point of view, not personal point of view. I'm not going to show you how to put an image, how to like, how to share. No, I'm going to explain you how from a business point of view, I can advertise my products in Facebook. How can I sell my product in Facebook? How can I promote in my product in my sale? How can I do branding? And all those things which I'm going to learn in Facebook, which I'm going to teach you. Same platform like Twitter. Many people are not much aware of Twitter, so we're going to teach them from a business point of view as well as personal point of view how to create a Twitter page, what is Twitter all about, what is the difference between Twitter and a Facebook, why is it so popular, how can it help my business. All those things will be taught in the Twitter. You can also promote in Twitter, advertise in Twitter, sell in Twitter, branding in Twitter, everything you can do in Twitter. So we're going to teach you in depth on it. And YouTube, we all love YouTube. Many people are on YouTube, and you know how people can make money by getting views. So if you can create a channel of your own for your own company, and if you can upload a video, and if you get good views, you start making money. So we will also teach you how to make money in YouTube, how to put videos in YouTube, how to do video editing, how to make changes, how to write a title, how to write a description. All those things will be taught in the YouTube. So that's the major part of it, what we will learn in digital marketing. Just one example over here. I'm sure all of you would have seen the trailer of KGF. All right. Now, within 2-3 days, it has reached more than 120 million. Because of that many views, they have already started to earn like 30-40 lakhs of rupees just on a teaser. So tomorrow your video becomes very popular, you can also start earning money, and that is something which we will teach you. But that doesn't mean that if I teach you tomorrow they start earning money. No, I'll show you the ways, I'll show you the methods, I'll show you the techniques, I'll show you how you can get more views, but I can't guarantee that you will start earning every very next day. So that is what is teaching all about on digital marketing. So some of the statistics, if you want to know in all over the world how powerful is digital marketing is, see, on the left side you will observe there is a 7.2 billion world population, of which 3 billion people have internet access. What does that mean? That means of every 7 billion, 1 in 3 people have internet access. What does that mean? That means almost 8 new people will come on internet every second. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 8 into 4, 32 people are already on internet now. That powerful is internet all about. In the year 2000, there were only like 361 million people who were worldwide online. But in the year 2016, it is not 361 million, it is 3 billion. See how many number of people have actually got into internet. And now we are talking in the year 2021. how many more number of people would have been on internet? You can take a guess. And it is not a 5% jump, 10% jump, or a 15% jump. It is around 764% jump in terms of internet usage. And you tell me, even the village people or even the tier P cities, not just the major cities, don't you think all of them have internet access nowadays? Yes, no need of Wi-Fi. Now they have in 4G. Now we call it as 5G. Everybody is browsing internet through their mobile phones, watching movies in mobile phones, playing video games in mobile phones, buying items in mobile phones, booking taxi in mobile phones. All of them have internet access. All of them will have smartphones. So if everybody is using internet, then don't you think every companies also should be on internet? If they have to advertise a product, should they advertise on newspaper or should they advertise on digital media like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube? You tell me how many people actually saw newspaper compared to how many people actually saw Instagram or Facebook. You will see 90% of the people we would have seen Facebook, hardly anyone newspaper. So what is companies are doing, they know where maximum people are spending time. This people are spending time in Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Amazon, Sony, Hotstar, or PUBG, or Ludo. So what the companies are doing is they are advertising on those platforms to attract people to do branding, to do selling, to do promotion, to do advertising. And that is why digital marketing has evolved, has improved to a larger extent. And in India, we are of only 35% of have internet access. That means this number, it might be very small to you, but actually we are the second largest internet users after China. Means we have even crossed United States in terms of internet usage. So we are one of the powerful nations in terms of internet connections. How we are internet we connected. We are stronger than most of the countries. Yes. And look about our daily life. Do you agree with me? 54% of our life is on online. Actually, I will say remaining 50%, what you would be doing, you would be sleeping or eating. That's all. So what do you do in that 54% of the line? I'll tell you. See, you need an alarm to get up. It's a digital alarm. Then there is an app, which a smartwatch on your wrist, which will tell you your heartbeat, your calories burnt, exercise, it will count, and fitness, it will take care of it. And also now you have an oximeter, which inside the watch, which tells you about the your blood oxygen count in your blood. Okay. Next, what do you do if you want to book a taxi? Where would you go? You would actually book a Ola or a Uber. If you want a destination, where would you go? Google Map. Then how will you? Then a taxi will come. He will pick you up, drop you to your office. How will you pay him? You will pay him by Paytm or Phone Pay, right? All right. After that, you want to do emails. It's internet. You want to buy a shoes, clothes. What would you do? Amazon, Flipkart, right? And then you want to order food. Where would you go? Swiggy.com. And you want to go on a weekend like Saturday night, Sunday night with your family to a restaurant. Where would you go? Zomato.com. Right? Next, then you want to look for a job. Where would you go? Monster.com or Naukri.com. Where you want to get married, where would you go? Shadi.com. So everything and anything is now on online. Don't you agree with me? Even if you want to travel, make my trip. If you want to buy a ticket at right travel, so many sites are there nowadays. So all our life is all depends upon app. Everything is at the touch of your finger. So companies are converting everything through an app or getting digitalized. And if you're not getting digitalized, nobody will know who you are. So now you understood what is the importance of digital marketing. And if you ask me, sir, which companies need digital marketing? Don't you agree all the companies need digital marketing? Whether you're a school or a college or IT industry or a bank, or even you're in export import, or if you're in logistic companies, or you're in any hotel industry or anything part of it, even like Amazon, Flipkart, everybody needs digital marketing. And if everybody does digital marketing, don't you think every company needs one or the other digital marketing specialist, expert, or employees? So that means there's a huge demand, my friends, but the supply might be less. So that is where we train people to that level where they can easily get jobs, where there a huge demand in the market. We train them in a right skill. We train them from the scratch, from the basics, with proper assignments and proper MCQs, and to reach a level where they will be confident for them to get a job, or they can start their own company. And that is what NICT will do them, will train them from the basics. Okay, so if you observe on the screen, it could be online TV, online radio, online play, social networking. Everything is on online nowadays. In fact, if you see the statistics, 28% of our time we spend mostly on social networking. In that, which one? Either Facebook or Instagram. So we know the way people are spending maximum time. So as a company, I know I will teach you guys how to make use of Facebook, how to make use of Instagram, what to put in Facebook, how can you attract customers, how can you sell your product. All those things will be taught in Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, Twitter marketing, YouTube marketing, Google marketing. So this is what I'm repeating again and again with certain keywords. I hope you're noting it down. And these are the things which you should be explaining to the students when he comes into it. Okay, not simply straight away say 2 months program, 60 hours, this is it, these are the topics we teach, join or get out. No, that is not the way. Okay, you have to explain in such a way that he should feel, wow, if I don't take digital marketing, my life is gone, I think my career is gone. So you should bring it into that level. You may have to make them to feel digital marketing is very, very important. It's a mandatory. It is, they need to join this course. That in that way you need to bring them into that level, and definitely you will see a lot of admissions happening and people will join. They may not even ask discount. That depends upon how strong you do the counseling. Okay, see, this is very interesting statistics. On the right side, 7.3 billion people have internet access. Sorry, number of world population. And how many mobile phones are there? 7.5 billion. Means there are more mobile phones in the world than the people in the planet. There's also interesting statistics. There are more mobile phones in the world than the toothbrushes itself. Very interesting statistics. See, can we stay without our mobile phones? Okay, 1 day, 2 days you can stay away, but can you stay 1 week, 10 days? How mad we will go. Say, assume that your all friends are planning to go to a vacation to Goa, and you have reached Goa, then you realize that you have forgotten your mobile phone. What would happen? What is your mental status? We are so addicted to mobile phones. Can you question yourself how many times you see the mobile in a day? Do you have any idea how many times you actually see? Maybe 100 times, 150 times. Every minute, every 10 seconds or 15 seconds, we open and see a mobile phone. So much we are addicted nowadays to the mobile phone, so much we are addicted to internet. So definitely people will not stop watching any kind of internet related or a digital media. It will only increase. That is an advantage for a digital marketer. If I ask you a question, do you if I give you a free book or a free Wi-Fi, which one would you choose? Very rare people will choose free book. The answer is free Wi-Fi, because so much. Whenever you go to a traveling, when you check into a hotel, what would you ask first? You won't even ask for room keys. First you will ask first, so any Wi-Fi, what is a Wi-Fi password? You observe it, how people are addicted to it. Look at this. Even a 9-year-old Indian origin kid, she is the youngest app developer in the year 2016. So even kids are also able to learn and understand on how to create an app. And why are they able to learn better than us? Because they are learning all these digital devices through iPad at a very young age. Have you seen Byju's advertisement? How everything is so animated, at so much of digital way they're learning and easy to understand. And because even the younger generation are getting exposed to digital media way before what we had exposed. See, only when I was in engineering I got my first mobile phone, but nowadays even the small kid also will have mobile phone or iPad, and he will know how to handle the digital devices. So that way, every way the demand is happening. So what exactly is a digital marketing? When you do marketing using internet, using digital devices like mobile phone, laptop, desktop, it is known as digital marketing. So you need to have an internet, you need to use the digital devices, That's it. What would you do? You do marketing, advertising, selling, promotion, interaction, branding, any kind of thing you do via internet using digital devices is all about digital marketing. So for all of you who are understanding what I'm explaining, just type yes in the chat box. Okay. And why do we do digital marketing? See, many people think we do digital marketing to find the right people. Okay, so you are looking for the people to buy your product. So that is why you are telling I will do marketing to find the right people or find the right audience. So for example, if I give you a mobile phone and I tell you start selling, so what would you do? You start looking for the people where who can buy the product. Now for example, digital marketing course only, you'll be finding the right student to do the marketing or do the counseling, but that's only a 50% of the marketing. The other 50% of the marketing is being found by the right audience. See, the audience only should come and ask you for digital marketing. That is what is all about digital. Other 50% of digital marketing. The other reason why people do digital marketing is to convert all the contacts into contracts. All, you'll have so many friends in Facebook, Instagram, in YouTube or Twitter, right? All those people, your contacts, how do you convert them into contract? Means how do you convince them to buy, to make them to buy your product? That is a contract, like a business contract. How do you do it? What is the process? What is a requirement? What is the strategy? What is a skill you required? All that will be taught to you during the program. Okay, now what exactly is the difference between a digital marketing and a traditional marketing? Let us see. I'll share one of the real examples over here. To advertise on the first page of the Google, on the Times of India, see on the left side what it says. Just to advertise on only on one day, it is costing you 5 lakh rupees. But the same thing, if you want to advertise on a Google on a first page, the cost of it is just 1 rupee. Now tell me, would you invest on 5 lakhs or would you invest on 1 lakh? Same thing, I'll give you further examples. If you want to advertise on such a big billboard, traditionally, it might cost you around 6 lakhs. But if you want to advertise digitally on other people's website, maybe the cost is just 24 rupees. And if you want to advertise in a TV, they saying that it might cost you around 3.5 lakhs just for 10 seconds. But if I advertise on YouTube digitally, it will only cost me 2 rupees. See the difference, huge difference between digital and the traditional. And if you want to advertise on a first page of the magazine, it might cost you around 1.5 lakh. But if I do the same thing on Facebook, Twitter, or Pinterest, so many other social media channels, it will only cost me 120 rupees. Now tell me, big company, smaller company, medium company, which one do you think they will prefer? Traditional way of advertising or a digital way of advertising? Everyone will go for digital way of advertising because it's much cheaper and you can access to people much faster, better than traditional method. So that is why there's a huge demand for digital marketing compared to the traditional marketing. Why digital marketing? 78% of the travel gets booked online. You know about it because I'm sure all of you would have done some kind of a booking through online. 87% businesses is online. Close to 80% of music revenues is coming online. I'm sure all of you are hearing music through online only. Every brand is online. If you're not online, you don't exist at all. So tomorrow if someone in Google type NICT Jayanagar and if does not come on Google, that means people will never know that NICT is in Jayanagar. So that's why what we say, it is becoming a mandatory skill for anyone. You might be asking, sir, who can do digital marketing? I'll come to that point, who can do it after some slides. So that is why digital marketing is becoming very mandatory. So these are the points which you can think of it when you're explaining to the students that, boss, if you're not online, you don't exist, and every brand is online. So that means it's becoming a mandatory skill. So you're going to give them some statistics, some numbers, some reason for them to join digital marketing. Why would companies choose digital marketing? If they want more people to come to their website, they need digital marketing. If they want, if if the companies want to educate about their product, entertain them, inform them, they use digital marketing. If they want to reach out to the right audience, they do digital marketing. If they want to build branding, they do digital marketing. If they want to collect a lot of reviews, ratings, recommendations, they will do digital marketing. I'm sure you would have seen Google reviews, Facebook reviews, because these are nothing but online reputation management. Of course, next one, if they want to have one-to-one business opportunities. So many reasons why people choose for digital marketing, or why companies need digital marketing to, of course, to sell, to promote, to do branding, to advertise, okay, and bring people to their website, talk about it, bring more reviews and ratings. And don't you see, when you go to a restaurant, they'll give you a feedback form, or even in our college trainings, we ask them for a feedback form. So that way people will look into that ratings and might join the NICT. How many of times you have gone to Mintra, Facebook, sorry, Mintra or Amazon, check the reviews, after seeing the reviews only you have purchased the product? How many of you would have done? Most of us would have done. Same thing, as a company, we need to start collecting reviews and ratings so that our branding will increase, our reputation will increase, and people will start joining the course based on it. So very important is, when you do counseling and also ask other students to talk about these programs, very important. In that way people will join digital marketing. This is a very interesting. If you I'll show you how fast can you reach people using digital media. Okay, let me start initially with a traditional way to reach. Read the headline. If you want to reach 50 million customers, automobile took 62 years, landline took 50 years, electricity took 46 years, credit card took 28 years, radio 38 years, TV 13 years. So this is all traditional way. But let's now get on to digital, and I'll show you how fast you can reach people. Internet did not take 13 years to reach 50 million customers, it just took 4 years. How about Facebook? 6 to 2 days. How about WhatsApp? Only 15 days. Anything lesser than that, YouTube. Within 6 days, it reached 50 million customers. And even games are becoming very popular for you. Like, for example, Angry Birds, within 35 days, they were able to reach 50 million customers. And for television, it took 75 years to reach 50 million customers, but Candy Crush took only 15 months. Look at this, very interesting. Fastest game to exceed 50 million install on a platform just 19 days after the launch. What game am I talking about? And a lot of people will have in their mind Ludo or a PUBG. The answer is Pokemon Go. So even video games are a very fast method of attracting people and making them to join these kind of it. So video game is also one of the popular platform in digital media. Okay, I'll just skip this. Okay, have you bought anything online recently? All of us would have bought one or the other things online, and if you observe, these are not required. I'll skip some of it. Not required. Okay, this is it. If I'll show you some interesting facts on social media. Facebook adds around 500,000 new users every day. That means 6 new profiles every second. They're estimated of 81 million fake Facebook profiles and 6,000 tweets every second. Pizza is the most popular Instagram photo, and every second 2 new members join LinkedIn, and 1/3 of world population is on YouTube. See how many people actually get onto social media every second. That's a huge opportunity for the companies to do digital marketing. 700 million new photos per day in Instagram every second. Think about how many photos are getting uploaded in Instagram. I'm sure one of you would have uploaded something other on social media today. Okay, so some of the job opportunities for digital marketing is, I'll show you some of the article over here. On 2014, August 13, they said around 1.5 lakh jobs will be created by end of 2016. But actually they were wrong, because when the 2016 came, it was not 1.5 lakhs, it was around 8 lakh jobs opening in digital marketing, of which 42% of the jobs were for freshers. So you can recommend this course for the freshers or for the experienced people, because there is a huge potential for anybody who wants to do digital marketing. And the salary range could be around 4.5 to 5.5 lakhs, depending upon his experience, his skill, his knowledge on digital marketing. Everything matters. You can even get 3 lakhs, 2 lakhs also. Again, depends upon case to case, but on an average, the salary range is between 4.5 to 5.5 lakhs. Who can do this digital marketing? Any working professional, any student of any background, entrepreneur or business owners, or anyone looking for career change, anyone can do digital marketing. So keep that in open mind. Okay. And what are his opportunities when he wants to do digital marketing? He can work for a company as a professional job, and second, he can earn money through online. He can do freelancer, means he can do it separately. If a company gives him any project, he can do as a freelancer and he can still earn money. And he can be an entrepreneur, means he can start his own business by going through our course. So by going through our course, he can work in a company, he can earn passive income, or he can even do freelancer for any companies, or he can even become entrepreneur. So our course is designed for all of them, and that's a benefit, and he has more opportunities over here. Some of the articles over here, Amazon is also recruiting people for digital marketing. Okay, some of these certifications, few of you have some, see, they are in market. He can also get Google certificate, he can also get YouTube certification, he can also get Microsoft certification, he can also get Facebook certification and Amazon certification. Please be attentive here. We don't give any of these certificates. I'm just showing that these are the certificates that is available in the market. They can apply, they can prepare for it, write an exam and get a certificate. We don't promise Amazon certificate or a Facebook certificate or a Microsoft certificate. When it comes to certificate, I'll explain one more time. You have to be very careful to tell people what certificate are you going to give it. Okay. What skills you need to become a digital marketer? You don't need to be a William Shakespeare. If you know a little bit of English, that is more than enough for you to join digital marketing. You don't need to be a website developer, coding and all that. We will teach them how to create a website using WordPress, which does not involve anything with respect to coding. You don't have to be a graphic designer. Small about photo editing, small about resolution, changing the length and the breadth of the photo, filtering, all that will be taught in the class. So in that way, he doesn't have to know anything about graphic design. He doesn't have to be any analyst. We will teach them everything from the basic, from the scratch in the class. And he has to be passionate about digital marketing, and it is not just one time learning, it's a continuous learning process. So it is easy to learn. First of all, you need to tell all the students it's a very easy program. It's a very, they can enjoy this learning. Anyone can adopt it very quickly. They don't need to worry about some coding, something like designing some. It is a very simple, easy, enjoyable program. So you're going to portray these kind of words to them, and so give them more confidence to join this digital marketing course about it. What are they going to learn in digital marketing is they will learn how to create a website. They will learn something called search engine optimization, SEO. They will learn about paid ads. They will learn something called social media marketing, mobile marketing, email marketing, inbound marketing, web analytics. All these programs they will learn about it. Okay. Now, what is website? You know what exactly is a website, how to create a website using WordPress, which we will teach them. What is SEO? Search engine optimization means when I go to Google, I'll just show you here. When I go to Google, when I type over here, okay, tally trainee in Bangalore, when I type like this, I will get lot of companies. But what if my company is somewhere in the second page, third page, or somewhere in the bottom like this? Do you think people will get to know about my business? So SEO will help people, companies will help companies whenever people type over here, their company should be in the first position. How to make sure my product is available in front of the customer when they search something related to my course, my topic, or anything like restaurants. If I type restaurants in Bangalore, if I have a restaurant, I should be in the first position to show them. If I go to YouTube and type restaurants, I have to be in the first video or the second video. If they go to Facebook and type restaurants, I should be the first in the position. How do you come to the first position when somebody is searching? And that is a concept which we will teach you in SEO. What is paid ads? I'll show you over here. Now if I go here and type digital marketing course, when I type here, do you see this AD? This is nothing but an advertisement. So we will teach you how to advertise on Google, how to advertise on LinkedIn, how to advertise in Facebook, how to advertise in YouTube, how to advertise in Yahoo website. So these are the things which we will teach you how to advertise. I'll show you one more. If you want to buy shoes, what will you do? You will type buy shoes. What do you get to see here? Photos. But these are all advertisement. How do I know this is an advertisement? When I just click here, something called as ads. So how do I bring my companies if I have e-commerce sites, and how do I advertise on Google, which I'm going to explain it to them. So many things. If okay, I'll show you one more. How do you advertise on other people's website? Now for example, I'll go to Crick Buzz. It's a website. I'll go to somebody's website. I open a website opens up like this. But normally what you get to see, you get to see advertisements over on the left, right, top. Can you see? ICICI ProLife.com, check premium. But this is a cricket website. But then why this is showing? Because this is an ads. And I will show you how to create ads on other people's website. I'm sure you'd have seen ads in YouTube. Skip within 5 seconds. I'm going to teach them how to advertise in YouTube. Same thing on social media, mobile, email marketing, inbound, web analytics. So these are the topics which I am going to teach them. What are the modules? I'll anyway share this PPT. There are more than 16. Actually, there are 25 modules. But these are the different modules which I'm going to train them on digital marketing. Module 1, you start with digital marketing fundamentals. You start what exactly is a marketing, difference between marketing and sales, what is digital marketing, what are the different types. Everything will taught in the fundamentals. Second, we will tell them how to plan your website and structure your website. Third, we will teach them about Facebook marketing fundamentals. 3 levels are there. Fundamentals, Facebook level 2, and Facebook level 3, which is advanced strategies. So you're going to tell them 3 different levels of Facebook will be taught to them. And then I will also explain to them Google AdWords. You saw how to advertise on Google. Same thing I'm going to show how to advertise level 1, level 2, and level 3, advanced level. So 3 levels we will train them on Google AdWords. Then we will teach them YouTube marketing fundamentals. Here also it is level 1, level 2, advanced. So basic and advanced both we're going to teach them. We will also train them on email marketing, content marketing, advanced level again. Then we have something called marketing automation, e-commerce and payment gateway also we will train them, remarketing strategies, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, Google Analytics also will be taught to them, and SEO, search engine optimization will be taught to them. Affiliate marketing. What is affiliate marketing? We teach them how to make money through online. What are the websites they have to go? What is the criteria? What is the minimum conditions are required to become an affiliate marketer? Affiliate means how to earn money through online. Okay, for example, I can sell Amazon products and in return Amazon can give me commission. That is called as affiliate marketing. I don't have a website, I don't have a shop, but what I can do is I can get connected with Amazon, and I'll tell Amazon, you give me your products, I will sell it, and if I sell it, you give me a commission, and that is called as affiliate marketing. Okay, and now I'm coming to the course details. Okay, so far anybody has any doubts, anything you want to ask before I get into the course details? I hope you understood what exactly is digital marketing, why digital marketing, objective of digital marketing, some of the facts on digital marketing, job opportunities of digital marketing. So you have a good amount of knowledge what I've explained to you. Please observe the course details also. After explaining all this information, then you have to come to course details. Please don't directly jump into course details, because they will not really understand why they have to pay 35,000, 40,000, 50,000. If you're only explaining course details and then you say price of 20,000, 25,000, you're not actually creating the value. You're not making them to feel that this course is very important for them. If you can make them to feel this course is very important, trust me, they don't even need 1 rupee discount also. Full amount they will pay. Like for example, iPhone is 1 lakh rupees. Nobody will ask for discount. Simply people will pay 1 lakh rupees and buy one for iPhone, because they know the value of that iPhone. So same thing, create the value for that course, easy for you to sell for a higher price. Okay, if I come back to the course details, first thing you should understand is, what is a course name? The course name is Advanced Digital Marketing with E-commerce Specialization, and no one in Bangalore is doing this program, because we are combining e-commerce along with digital marketing. So that's something keep in the mind, and stress it when you want to tell it to the students. Stress it. Do not simply say digital marketing course. It's an advanced, use that word, advanced digital marketing course with e-commerce, something that is additional. You should stress on it. Second, the course will have more than 25 plus modules, and I showed you some of the modules in the brochure. Also you have some of the modules. It has 25 plus modules. Duration is 60 hours, or the number of days could be 60 days or 2 months. And I'm telling them 120 hours of in-depth content will be available. So you're going to use these kind of words. It's like 25 modules, 120 hours of in-depth content, advanced digital marketing with e-commerce specialization. You have to use these kind of words. Okay, and certification, we will give Google and NICT certification. One Google certificate, one NICT certificate. Two certificates will be given. Okay, placement assistance only. We are not going to promise them any jobs. Demo can be given. Any student who still not sure about joining it, any time of the day, you either can come to me or Shikumar sir and plan a day or a time. Demo can be given for any student. Don't hesitate. Even that student is not interested, still put him in the class and ask for half an hour time, where we will come and give them a explanation. So stress on demos. Okay, and classes can either be given online or offline. Actually, majority should be offline only. Worst to worst case, there is no chance that he is able to come offline, means classroom, then you can give him an option of online. But straight away don't give him online option, because then he will choose for online. But I'm telling 95% convince him for classroom training. Last 5% you have no other option, then we can go for online training, provided the fees is good. Fees does not include Facebook certification charges. In the brochures, yes, we have mentioned Facebook certificate also, but remember that is not free of a cost, that has to be paid. What is the price? It's around 5,500. The price keeps changing. This much of money he has to pay for him to take exam. Okay, and fee, and also to create a website, he has to buy a domain and hosting, where in that fees does not include, he has to pay extra. So in the demo class or during the class, I will explain to them why they have to buy this domain and hosting. And Facebook certification we cannot give them, they have to pay, they have to prepare for the exam, and they have to write it. We don't give them Facebook certification, keep that in the mind. Okay, we will give them post course support, like 1 year unlimited email support for any doubt clearance. Faculty support will be given there, workbook will be given, assignment will be given, free tools will be given for practice. We'll also guide them for certification. We give them a mock test, we give them a mock interview, resume building, and job assistance. So these are the additional benefits that they will get it by joining this course. So you have to stress on these after talking about what exactly is digital marketing all about. Okay, and what is a prerequisite for them to join digital marketing? This is something people will have it. Friends, please understand, anything 12th standard onwards can do digital marketing, male or female, housewife can do, retired people can do, doctors can do, military people can do, dentist can do, electrician can do, plumber guy can do, anyone. They don't need any pre-requirement. Any student from any background, BCom, BBA, MBA, BCA, MCA, BE, diploma, failure, pass, anyone can do it. No pre-requirement to learn digital marketing. Please have that in the mind. So anyone, a student who's stepping into digital in NICT is a potential to learn digital marketing. Keep that in the mind. Doesn't matter, even 80-year-old people also we have trained them. I've even trained them a dentist. Even I have trained a military guy also. So think about it, that there is no pre-requirement. He doesn't even have to know anything before that. He should know programming, he should know graphic design, nothing. With zero knowledge also he can learn digital marketing. So even a finance student who just finished tally can also learn digital marketing. Who has done programming, C, Java, he can also learn digital marketing. If he's doing multimedia animation, he can also do digital marketing. So that way, keep in the mind, every student that steps into NICT is a potential customer for you for digital marketing. So that way, I don't expect numbers of 1, 2, 3 people joining it, because you have huge crowd. Because tally means only finance students. Okay, maybe multimedia animation only who's into animation. Programming, it's only for probably science students. But digital marketing is something is for everybody. So there's no block for you. You can promote this to anybody, to anyone. Okay, and whom do you recommend this for? Anyone who's looking for a career change, anyone who is looking for a job, anyone to upgrade their skills or set up a new company, or want to do marketing in their companies, or want to earn money through digital source, or want to be a freelancer, anyone. So tomorrow someone student comes and asks you what all the programs is there for my son, what can I recommend, and what is good for him. Anyone who, definitely you will get so those kind of queries. You can recommend digital marketing. I have seen many students sitting there and ask, or the parents coming and asking, what can he learn, he's free, hey, right now, what can you recommend? So that is why I'm saying, anytime if those kind of open queries comes, you are free to talk about digital marketing and recommend about digital marketing, and which I don't see much. Okay, so I'm giving you enough details today for you to understand what is it all about. You can talk about digital marketing, or anybody wants to learn new skills, doesn't matter, even a housewife can learn. Okay, so that is, or a retired people can learn if they want to do digital marketing. Okay, even if they don't know much about computers, it's also fine. They will anyway pick it up during the class. Okay, we will train them on some of the case studies, some of the practical assignments we'll give them. Okay, and training given in college is not required for you, but you can show them that we have been doing a lot of programs, not only in the classroom or also in the colleges, where students are actively participating. Like for example, you can show them, see, KLE college we are doing it, or SSMRV, VIT, Mount Carmel we are doing, like that, Global Institute of Business Studies, IBMR college we are doing, PES University we are doing it, Koshi's Institute of Management Studies, RVIM, RNSIT College, Dayanand Sagar Business Academy, Jain University. So you can tell them in such a way that, see, all of them in every college is doing it. Every student is interested, but these are all workshops, just a college program. But a retail program is much bigger, better, and much more topics will be covered in the retail training. So all I'm telling is, we don't have a choice whether we should do digital or not, but the question is how we do it. So when they join our course, they will not regret it. They will get the best of training from NICT. So tomorrow if they ask why NICT, you have all the answers with you, and you can tell them digital marketing has become now like a life skill. It's become like a mandatory. Without digital marketing, none of your career will actually flourish, because everyone depends upon digital marketing. So this is it all about digital marketing which I wanted to explain. I think I've given you enough details. Anything you have any doubt, anything you want to ask, maybe you have come across some kind of a queries which you are not able to answer, or you are not aware of it, or anything you need in terms of presentation on PPT, or you want any changes in terms of brochure for you to convince people to join digital marketing course, what is that really not happening, so you can discuss here, and probably we can make it better, we can make changes, and we can help you to get more conversions in future. So anybody wants to talk, discuss? Okay, so come on, yeah, you're all counselors, you should be talking a lot. You should be talking a lot, such a way I should say enough, sir. Okay, certificate. We will give one Google certificate and one NICT certificate. But of course, in the brochure, we have mentioned so many other things. Next, you just tell them what all they ask you, will you give me 10 certificates, 15 certificates? Just tell them we are giving one Google and one NICT. Certificate, if they want, they have to pay extra, and which is around 5,500. You got this idea? You understood, Sushmita?
Hello.
No, not for all the certificate, only for Facebook certificate you have to pay. All other certificate is free. Only for Facebook certificate. And Amazon certificate we don't give. I think it's not mentioned in the brochure. So which all certificates? So you have the brochure in front of you. Just go through the brochure. You will know what are those certificates. After this seminar, please go through the brochure, read it from the top to bottom, understand what are the modules, what is been given, what has been explained. So, and then I will share this recording also to you. So you can again one more time go through this video and also the slides, and then that way you will get better at it. But always have the brochure in hand and go through it, and that has also has more of explanation about it. And course details, please again note down everything when you're explaining to a student. Do not miss any of those course details also. And even in future, if you have any doubt, if you're still not sure what it is, you can always meet me and ask me any kind of queries you have. Do not stop it there only. Okay, I have to see a huge difference before and after this seminar. The way you're talking to students on digital marketing, the conversion rates I have to see. And after this seminar also you're not happy, you can come back to me, ask any kind of a doubts. I will be able to help you out. Okay, so sure, all the best, and I hope this year 2021 I will see a lot of students joining on digital marketing. Okay, so good luck, and yeah, so I'll stop the seminar here. Thank you.